Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Welcome in from this brand new ballpark. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Bert Blyleven. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Looked like it was a little bit up. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Henderson going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And at first, Willie Mays. Now at the plate, Acuna dives back in. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the designated.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Duke Snider.
No batting gloves.
And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
Throw over to first. Acuna gets back easily. The 1-0.
Here.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Lee makes the catch, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab, Don Sutton.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Sutton, multi-time All-Star, more than 300 wins in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Oh, 0-2 now. To right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. At the belt and fires. High fly ball, right field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. 1 down.
That is good. From the shortstop.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Grace Lee. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he deals. Ricky runs. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. That one is upstairs. Sutton, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
One out and a runner at second. Battling here as she fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. She didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer flag. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Michael Lee getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. And misses inside. Man on second, 2 down. And that one almost got him. The pitch. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Second inning, set to go. And here is Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog, is the 1993 Rookie of the Year. He hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And another ball. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
In the air, out to center. Trapp hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Billy Williams digs in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That is third baseman.
And now the veteran third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
No score here in the second. Outside, 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Orlando Cepeda up next. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the National League. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Arlington, here's a big power through. Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
No, that's
and
down.
that one a little below the knees. And a count 2-1. That's inside. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jason Giambi will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Matthews sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full, no score. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Andy
Number
Pettit.
46. Andy Pettit.
And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
The first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
As the lefty gets to work. That's a little bit low. And now the lefty. There's a strike up high. And it's 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth from the Chicago Cubs.
Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman, Ryan Denver.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Honus Wagner. Fly to left his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the National Leaguers, and we are still scoreless. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Greg Maddux.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
The third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Next to hit, Adrian Beltre. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next to the American League, the second baseman,
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Flied to right his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. They try another pitch out. Here comes a pitch.
Hey,
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Randy Johnson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Acuna now, and he's already singled in this game. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
no,
You have
that's
to
it.
be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Good eye
No,
in that
that's
spot.
down. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
He should get a pretty
Down
good
his
pitch
goal.
to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Mays batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. The pitch. Out to short. In time to Gehrig. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
We talked about it before. The ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now here is Duke Snider. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. NL goes down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Bob Gibson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. And that chance handled. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off back.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Lee.
Now here is Michael Lee. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. There's a strike. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, doesn't even seem possible. And plenty of time to first. Already two gone. Here are the home front. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way upstairs, ball one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
That's down and in. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance to hit the ball hard like you did right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 so far. Moved to first, and he's back safely. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. One hit, one left. We're headed to the fifth. No score. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Cy Young.
Now pitching for the American League, number 0, Cy Young.
And now, Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Activity in the bullpen. Vida Blue, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
swings through that.
Well, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. I'll tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Matthews stands in now and watches strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That one inside. 1-1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got a great board on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That one missed.
Ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And about front for strike 3. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Juan Marichal.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And the pitch. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Peguero up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And now 2-0.
That's the ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Bounce to the left side. Matthews. The throw to first. That takes care of Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 27. Mark.
Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. It's so much fun to watch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
That misses.
That's low.
2
That's
balls,
a ball.
2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses.
Counts
Counts
full.
full, 3-2. Inside
Pitch,
ball
ball
4.
4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The bat, the third
Here's
baseman.
the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-0.
That to right. Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. On the line, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Got one out to right. Acuna sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 5 innings complete. No score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's the second baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The line and the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-1.
Quickly in a low 2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a pitch.
1-2.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Nathan getting loose as well. The line of the pitch. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Honus Wagner digs in now. And that one almost hit him. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Outside.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. What kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. first pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just off the outside edge. And the count is even 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Good job to fight that one off. And at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Going hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Mays up for the third time and takes ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Duke Snyder would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sonny Gray.
And he's got a good-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's some real power at the plate. Grace Lee. Now be careful with this hitter. She's got power. She can untie it with one swing. The pitch. Way outside, ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. She can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there. Phillips also getting ready. Next offering in there for a strike. Now two balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of players pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that someone hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Lee in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first and one gone. Now it's going to be LeGarrette. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Tag out. Piazza with a great throw.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. It was just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That clips a corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Seventh inning coming up, no score. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dennis Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Sammy Sosa.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And he deals. Swings through that one. Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches. 33 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Now he breaks his bat. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely saw him on it. That explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Pitch hitter coming on. Johnny Bench. He represents the go-ahead run.
Johnny Bench.
The other way. And it stays fair.
All over that one right there. Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Stan Musial. Runner on first and 1 down for him. That one's upstairs, ball 1, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
So remaining in the game defensively, Johnny Bench. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Stan Musial. He'll be out in left field. Bruce Sutter comes on now.
Number 43, Bruce Sutter.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 3,
Babe Ruth. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Willie Mays makes the play. One away. And now Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hit in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The center field, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Now, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fires. 0-1 there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mariano Rivera.
Power slider guy, boy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. Matthews in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there at the knees. The pitch. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
No,
just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pitch runner, Hank Aaron. Orlando Cepeda getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Hammered Hank around third. He will score. The NL takes the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, known for his late inning heroics. Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And a base hit. They get the force out of a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So now a pinch hitter, Manny Machado.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now. Got it. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pinch hitter coming on, Gary Carter. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Willie Mays waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swinging, Rivera gets the strikeout. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. The NL is on top 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Manny Machado taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Gary Carter. He takes over in right. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now into the ball game on defense, Mike Lowell. He's the new third baseman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Carlos Delgado.
And he would be the tying run board, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And a good eye there. Movement in the bullpen.
1-1.
Craig Kimbrell up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he takes a strike. That just misses. And that's ball 2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Colton Keith looking to start something with 1 gone. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Lee.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Aparicio, looking for a 2-out start with the bases empty.
Luis Aparicio.
Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 goes the AL. And it remains 1-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Carlos Delgado included a new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Colt Keith. He'll play second.
Number 43.
Also entering the game, Luis Aparicio. He's in at shortstop. Joe Nathan gets the call from the pen.
Number 37, Joe Nathan.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Roberto Clemente.
Not looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Todd Helton, 1 out, and the base is empty for him. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Bench.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Johnny Bench. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one missed.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-2.
2-2.
And another ball. Stan Musial getting on deck circle. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. National Leaguer is out in front. 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Roberto Clemente. Maybe out center now after pinch hitting. On the mound now, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, with this speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Junior.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-run game, bottom 9.
No, that's high.
And that one upstairs. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just walked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge if you change the ballgame.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jake Rogers. A critical at bat in this game for him. Just missed.
1-0.
Two outs. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. In the dirt,
that's low.
and
Ball.
that is ball one. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kimbrel,
2-0.
maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get
3-0.
touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's...
Rolls across the diamond. That takes care of Rodriguez. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at one apiece. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 24.
Also into the ball game, Adley Rutschman. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Adley Rutschman.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Felix Bautista. Go-ahead run on base. Stan Musial now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. The pitch. Slider for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's found a hit in a huge spot where you've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
I would see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now it's going to be Mike Lowe. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And downstairs.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Right-handed reliever. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Orlando Cepeda in the on-deck circle. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and here in extra innings. That one in triple digits. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, here are the top half of the 10th. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. He's in there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. A nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way.
Pitching change here, Johnny Brebbia.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And
One
that's
ball,
in the
no
dirt.
strikes.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Delgado drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary.
2 outs, base is empty.
Carter.
Gary Carter, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that one is inside. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks, the closer of the staff, is throwing. A wind in the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2
4
strikes.
runs already in the frame here in extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Aparicio racing over to make the catch. 4 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The NL leads it 5-1. Geraldo Perdomo taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. And
2
another
and 1.
ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a pitch. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know they got a chance in this ball game.
Third baseman Adrian Beltre, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike at the knees. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So now a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. On the ground to third. Lowell. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
Now that's second baseman, Cole.
Pinch hitter coming on. Larry Doby. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That clips the corner. One strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.